This is an explanation of the first page of the document, Accuplacer Accommodations Request Packet. So, first of all, this is the contact information for any questions about Accuplacer accommodations. You can contact us by phone at 972-825-4841 or at our toll-free number 1-888-937-7248 in extension 4841. If you need to fax us anything, that number is 972-923-8188. Our email address is academicaccommodations@sagu.edu. And our address is 1200 Sycamore Street, Waxahachie, Texas, 75165. The first section I wanted to talk to you about was the Accuplacer accommodation request process for SAGU. First note on this is students must first be approved to take the Accuplacer at SAGU before beginning this process. To do that, you need to contact the testing center, and then they will let me know and I will send you the packet. Upon Accuplacer approval, fax, scan, and email or mail documentation using the above contact information. Number one, the process begins when student disability documentation is received. All email to the student will go to Lion Mail. If the student doesn't have a Lion Mail account, then the one that was provided will be used. Email confirming receipt of the documents will be sent. Accuplacer Accommodations Request Packet, or ACRP, will be part of this email if it was not sent previously. It must be completed and returned to finalize Accuplacer accommodations. Number two, review, decide, and finalize Accuplacer accommodations. I will first review, that is, evaluate the documents. That's the professional disability documentation that you provided, as well as the ACRP. So any documents that were provided as part of the request will be evaluated at that time. If needed, we will seek elaboration and clarification. Determine is the next part. We'll determine if what the exam needs of the student are based on the documentation and the accommodations request packet. We will determine the validity of using accommodations. We will determine the selection of valid accommodation to meet the student's verified needs. And we will determine the appropriateness of accommodation based on exam requirements. Finally, we will finalize. The accommodations are recorded on the student's review of Accuplacer Accommodations Form, SRAC. And then we will have the Accuplacer Accommodation Request Packet Conference. An email notice will be sent out. This is sent to the student's line mail or the other email if there was not a line mail available for that. Student we will inform the student that the Accuplacer accommodations have been processed. And for the ACRP appointment, we will discuss how the student disability limits exam performance, discuss the selected Accuplacer accommodations, revise the Accuplacer accommodations list if it is found that the currently selected accommodations do not meet the challenges related to the student's disability and can be supported by documentation. Then step 4 is the distribution of Accuplacer accommodations to testing center. This will be emailed to the organizer at the testing center, and they will oversee that. Finally, requesting academic accommodations. These accommodations are only for the Accuplacer exam. Should the student be accepted to SAGU, he or she must contact the learning centers to request academic accommodations for classes. See contact information above for that. This ends the first page of the document.